We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Steamboat. You can see who has the power advantage. And they'll be facing the Swarm. And they'll have a slight weight advantage. This is one of the most stacked divisions in the world. These two up first. This bout, we've waited a long time. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Ooh, he ate that right hand. They're both trying for a knockout. Catch and shoot. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. The straight right just misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Straight right just misses. Beautiful counter shot. And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. And the Swarm has been dropped. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
I've got to see that again.
Not over till it's over, but that... And there's the bell to start round two. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. And down goes the Swarm. He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You okay?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. a huge momentum. There's the bell for round 3. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. This is a high-octane battle. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Lucky that hook didn't score. Good counter punch. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That counter punch caught him clean. One punch could change everything in this battle. This fighter loves throwing straight power shots. Their opponent has got to get that head off the center line. You'd like to see more jabs. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
These punches coming from every angle. No doubt the career is winding down. How many fights do they have left? Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. Try to relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. Both men step back for just a moment. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Beautiful counter punch. Swing and a miss with the jab. That counter shot lands. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. There's the bell to start round 5. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. A straight right just misses. He threw a punch and just got countered. When are we going to see a jab from these two? They exchange punches. A perfect counter lands. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. How about that time counter shot? They have no respect for each other's punching power. And he scores. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complaints.
There's the bell to start round 6. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just missing with the upper. Hold it right there. The defense failed them. And the swarm goes crumbling to the canvas. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
This may do it. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Here was the defense. And the swarm has been dropped. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the